So, a few years ago, I came across the idea of uploading and selling a course on the platform called Udemy. This is all a completely free way to become an instructor. So, basically, you have some sort of knowledge, something you've learned, something you want to share with others. You record it through video and upload it to Udemy. All of this you can do for free. At least I was able to do it for free a few years ago. And I did that process. I did a whole video. If you want like all the details on that part, a few years ago, I made a video about my experience. And so I will put that down in the description. But that is like a 13-minute long video. So I want to jump right into the weird thing that happened to me. So I created that course. I will also link to that course down below. It's about marketing your business on Instagram in a more heart-centered way. So people-focused, heart-centered, not being spammy or salesy. So feel free to check that out. But the weird thing that happened is for a couple of years, I actually did make money. And you'll see in my previous video, I'll talk about that. It was the early stages and I did sell the course and people enjoyed it, gave me good feedback. So things were going great. It wasn't a ton of money. It was maybe like $7 in one month, $10 in another month, different, like not the millions and thousands that you might hear people talking about online on how easy it is to sell courses and become a six-figure business owner just from selling a course on Udemy. So I want to be brutally honest about it here because I know that when I was doing research, I wanted the truth and I wanted people to be real with me. Like, don't try to sell me something. Just, is Udemy worth it? So this video is a little bit of both because I feel like for a while it was worth it. But then something weird happened. So sometime either, I think it was late last year, I started thinking about my online course that I had going on Udemy, and I was thinking, I haven't gotten an email for a long time telling me like, hey, somebody bought your course, because you can set it up to where they email you every time someone purchases your course. And I was thinking, it's been a long time. Like, it was weird because I was getting at least one sale every month. So it was very strange to me that months had gone by and I hadn't gotten an email. So I thought, well, maybe they're just not emailing anymore. I logged in to check out my course. Boy, am I glad I did, because randomly they just decided, we're going to be archiving your course if you don't make some changes to your description. I'm like, okay. Apparently, as far as I can understand, somewhere over the course of time, Udemy decided they didn't want certain punctuation and just bullet points or something. I still don't really understand what happened. They had an issue with my description, where it's like that long, like, in this course you will learn, here's, bullet points. They wanted me to remove the bullet points, and if I didn't do that, then they were gonna deactivate my course. I was like, wow, okay. Why was this okay for like 2 years and then all of a sudden it's not? So I didn't understand it, but I went through and I thought, okay, I'll make these changes and these changes. I did all the changes that it seemed like they wanted me to do. And I hit, like submit for reconsideration or whatever the button was, something like, I made changes, please reactivate my course to be available. So some time went by and then I checked it again and it was like, it says the word live. Like, you can even check it now. If you go down and click on the buttons, you'll see that it's live. You can purchase it. And, but for some reason, I realized recently, I still haven't gotten an email that I've made a purchase. And why, or that someone purchased my course. So why is it that for the first year or two, I'm making sales almost every month? At least one. It was better than nothing. So I made the changes. My course is live, meaning available to purchase, but why is it not being purchased. Because part of the good thing about Udemy is and you'll see in my last video about it, they advertise it for you. They market it for you. You can market it yourself and get more of a percentage of revenue from it. But anyway, so I'm like, are they not marketing my course anymore? So I went back in today to check my stats, and I realized like it's been over a year since any purchase of my course. And so the reason I wanted to come on here and talk about it is because even still, I hear so many people online making it sound easy, kind of like Amazon KDP books. If you missed that video, I'll link the series of videos down below. But it's the same thing selling on Amazon KDP or selling a course on Udemy is often talked about as this super easy passive income way to make money online, make sales in your sleep. And it can happen, but I really wanted to give anyone out there an honest view of my own experience. And my experience could be completely different than yours. And that's great. If you have had amazing success on Udemy, feel free to continue on that journey. I am going to keep my course up and running because, you never know, maybe it'll cycle back through and get marketed again by Udemy. I don't know. I'm going to let you all know about it here. Feel free to check it out. But I wanted to give an honest update on Udemy because my past video from a few years ago, I make it sound like, yeah, it's going great. It's awesome. And I thought, I did an honest look at Amazon KDP. I want to give an honest look at past things that I have said were going great. And because at the time they were, but running the course a few years later, things are different and I don't know what happened. So have you uploaded a course to Udemy and had the same thing happen to you? If so, let me know in the comments. Also, feel free to leave any tips because, other people may find this video and they may read through the comments and find some, helpful tips from something you've experienced. Or do you have a different platform that you prefer? Honestly, I've never tried another platform because for uploading my course because Udemy is free. So I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, it does take time to create the course. I created it on Canva and PowerPoint. Anyway, you can check out my previous video. I go into how I did it. So it's quite the process. So it's you put a lot of work into it, but once you upload it, it really is passive income. So it could be worth it, but my honest experience was it was worth it at the beginning, and then they decommissioned my course, and then I fixed the description, and it's still not made any sales. So I don't really understand. I'm gonna keep checking it and see if maybe it's profitable down the road. I'll keep you posted. But for now, that's been my honest look at uploading and selling a course on Udemy. Thanks for watching.